Usually this time of year in Australia is characterised by days pushing the 30s, absolutely scorching hot sunshine beating down, and trips to the beach where you burn your skin into oblivion. Unlike the hot, dry summers of my youth that I recall, La Nina is back this year to bring just days and days of rain. It basically hasn't stopped raining for the past few weeks, except for right now and about 45 minutes yesterday, where we actually saw blue sky and sun, which was really nice. I have been to the beach a total of, I think, once this whole summer, which is completely inexcusable and probably un-Australian. But that just goes to show how shitty the weather has been. Regardless, I wanted to make this video about summer outfit tips to keep you looking cool, feeling fresh in the heat and humidity. First up, wear natural fibres. Natural fibres such as cotton and linen breathe, unlike unnatural fibres such as polyester, rayon, nylon, acrylic, anything that's not silk, wool, cotton or linen. Hemp is also a breathable fibre if you're into that. The breathable natural fibres will keep you cool and they'll allow breezes to pass through your clothing, but also they'll allow the heat that your body generates to just generally escape, which is cool, rather than trapping it in and being a bit of greenhouse. This outfit combo is a linen shirt and cotton shorts, both in a stripe. I love mixing patterns, especially like doubling up on stripes and patterns. I think it's quite a fun, quirky thing to do in summer. I wear this outfit a lot. Tip 2, wear synthetic fabrics. This tip is in direct contradiction to my first tip, but I can explain. Some synthetic fabrics are actually designed to wick the sweat away from your body and they dry quite quickly, and that can be handy in a sweaty situation. I'm generally quite a sweaty person, so I know that if I'm going to be out doing an activity or going for a walk or sitting in the sun for a long time and I'm going to be sweating a bit, then I wear something that's probably made of synthetic fabric so that it can wick the sweat away and dry quickly. Unlike cotton, which when it gets wet with either sweat or just water or moisture, it can get really heavy and it takes a really long time to dry, especially in humid weather such as today. You can see I'm wearing patterns with patterns here again, stripes and stripes. The skirt is an absolutely ancient skirt from Cotton On, and the top is something that I bought at one of those cheap shops, and yeah, I really like this outfit. The third tip is to wear patterned fabrics to hide sweat patches. As I mentioned, I'm a pretty sweaty person, so this is something that I developed on my own. Unlike a solid colour, which will just go a darker shade of the same colour when there's moisture or sweat, patterned fabrics just go a darker version of the pattern. And it's pretty easy to hide that within a broader pattern, especially one that's high contrast. Wearing white can also be a way around this, but if white gets too wet, then we all know that that goes a bit see-through, so keep that in mind. This dress is something that I got from Vinnie's. It's navy with red and white stripes, some sort of polyester fabric. I don't know, the label's rubbed off. It has excellent bell sleeves, and I can attest that the sweat dries quickly and you don't see sweat patches because of this pattern. Tip number 4, stay cool by covering up. Putting on long clothing in summer might seem counterintuitive, but there's a reason that cultures inhabiting really hot places have developed their they have developed their clothing to be something that covers up their skin. Because when you have direct skin on your sun, you actually get hotter. So by blocking the direct sun in your skin, not only are you protecting your skin from UV rays, which is super important in somewhere like Australia where we don't have as much ozone as the rest of the world, but also it just keeps you cooler because there isn't as much sun getting onto your skin. If I know I'm going somewhere and I'm going to be outside for a while, I take along something to throw on over the top of what I'm wearing. So for this outfit that I'm wearing today, if I was going to be outside for a while like I am now, I would take my trusty white Oxford shirt, which is from Uniqlo, which I buy probably one of these every summer because it gets a bit gross because I wear it so much. And then I just chuck it on over the top and it goes with my outfit, and I can just feel good that it's breathable because it's cotton, and also I don't have to worry about putting on more sunscreen, and generally I'm cooler because I don't have the sun hitting my skin. My final tip is for people who get attacked by mosquitoes in summer. Living in Sydney, where the climate is pretty steady most of the time, even in the depths of winter, a mosquito will find me and eat me alive. So I have to be on the lookout at all times. Also, I have kind of sensitive skin, so if I use some insect repellents, I have a bad reaction, which is just like so lame. So what I do is I wear long skirts or long pants, especially in the evenings, because I feel like it's harder for the mosquitoes to bite you through fabric, even though they still do that sometimes. And I also make sure that I take a cardigan or a shirt along with me so I can cover up against the mosquitoes. This skirt is a batik print cotton wraparound skirt that I bought from an op shop in Sydney, and I have one in a different colour that I bought from an op shop in Vanuatu. These are my go-tos for some long options to keep the mosquitoes away. But while my legs and arms are covered, it leaves my feet open and vulnerable, so you'll often see me wearing socks with Birks like the true hipster that I am. Short and sweet video today. That's all I have time for before the rain inevitably starts back again. I know we really needed rain this year because there was a drought and all, but frankly I just am craving a real summer. Last year the country was on fire, and the year before that I was in Denmark freezing my ass off. So fingers crossed that next summer is actually sunny so I can go to the beach like I just desperately want to. Inevitably it's going to start raining again soon, and we'll all just be inside and all of these tips will be null and void. Anyway, until next time, bye! I hope that there's been some helpful tips in this video. If there are, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Recording failed? Are you joking? Oh, thank fuck.